Hey guys, Power Game New here, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4: The New Order. And it's been a while since I've played this game, or any other game on this channel for that matter. Well, Hearts of Iron 4 games, since it's been almost a year, I think, since May 2021, so thought I'd do another Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play. And this time, we're playing as the United States of America. Yep, the last beacon of democracy. Alright. But yeah, as y'all don't know, they updated this game, or I mean mod, like Germany fully annexing Czechia, but our best to keep them freedom. Well, the Japanese did take ports from us, like the ports of San Francisco and Los Angeles. But, we're now having to deal with the racial things. The civil rights issue. Just like in our timeline. We are going to be cracking the steel curtain. We'll see what we got here. But yeah, they also update, Paradox also updated Hearts of Iron 4 too, as part of a new DLC. Added railroads and everything. Our hands are tied. They are. Our hands really are tied. Trying to combat National Socialism over here. We staved off. I can guarantee you the whole world was gonna explode and we were all gonna die and go to hell. Yeah, as you can see, we've naval blockaded Hawaii. Just don't count on it, man. Just don't. But wars are fought with weapons. They are started with words. And I have to, and I'm not gonna read all of this to y'all. Here's the moon landing. I'm gonna read this. But, the rest you can pause the video to read yourselves, but, I couldn't read this. On the 19th of January, 1962, Eberhard Kuhn became the first man to ever land on the moon. While the space race has been a struggle between the Reich, Japan, and the USA, and while the Americans had managed to put the first man in space, the Fuhrer was proud to announce that the German landing firmly plants the Reich as the victor in the competition. A grand ceremony is planned in Germania to present Kuhn and his fellow astronauts with the Iron Cross, and a week of celebration has been declared all across the Reich. While terse congratulations have been sent from America and Japan, President Nixon has vowed that the United States would be the first to create a permanent mission on the moon. And Japan shortly therefore announced it would be the first to land on Mars. Man, has space race been won? But, you know, they added some situations in the Philippines. And we're probably going to be backing up these people. Because, you know, they're American. Yeah, like I said, you can pause the video to read all those yourselves. Here's the political landscape. CIA. We're just cracking the steel curtain right now. Trying to actually talk to the Reich for once. As one eagle falls, another rises. And that eagle is freedom. Alright? It's freedom. Some men still dream. Yeah, you can basically pause you can pause the video if you want to read all these yourselves. Keep America strong and free. Vote Republican, Democrat. Am I so crazy? I plan to vote for... And Borman's been named as Garben has Hitler as Hitler's successor when he dies. And the whole Großgemeine Society collapses. Even more worrying. Oh boy. Anyway, we are gonna try to get South Africa into the OFN. That way they be safe from particularly Hans Hudig. And a certain somebody is gonna try to piss them off and make them launch chemical weapons that are both British and German origin. This is a fact. He's gonna try to piss them off by prolonging the war. Let's do a campaign in New England. Let's hope for the best. That the Republican Democrats gain victorious. Pick up the W. And the NPP go ahead and pick up the L. They also... Oh, never mind. Fidel Castro still rules Cuba. Though they changed the flag, the gold flag in it, to a, white. But, yeah, you know, that's good. They also changed Castro's nationality to social nationalism. So he's a authoritarian Democrat. Pretty much. Yeah, authoritarian democracy. Going to play as Burgundy at one point. But then I got you know, I was worried that YouTube was gonna take me down. We have time to catch up. We have some good time to catch up. Our party's still pretty popular. Oh boy. Can't you two just play nice? No. The Republican-Democrat split. Dang it. That's one less Nazi to worry about. We can do the Forgotten Allies and hopefully get, and we can do better next time. No more dancing, no more games. Yeah, like I said, you can, like, pause this. If you want to read those events, then you can pause the video to read those yourselves. It's up to you. Anyway, we are gonna increase Republican-Democrat unity. They must be united. Unlike in our timeline when they're split. Yeah, we have a handful of OFN members. We have Guyana, Canada, Iceland, New Zealand, and Australia. So we only have a very few, but we'll get more in the future. I really hope we can bring Italy into our alliance. Speaking of the triumvirate, they actually added plenty of content for Turkey, which is a member of the triumvirate. And they added like 2 puppet states right here. And they also removed the Romania's war with Serbia, so Banat is still Serb. But Romania still annexes northern Transylvania. And as you can see, the nation is kinda divided. And there's a lot of nationalism going around. Like, go over here in northern Transylvania and, Odessa. The territories they took from, Soviet Union once they, invaded, the Ukrainian SSR. The commit is a little longer. Yep. Oh god. Oh no. Let's do a campaign in the Great Lakes. We have time to catch up, like I said. The LPP is still not popular. what we are going to be doing now is we are going to be announcing the Civil Rights Act of 1962. The Kennedy Plan. He's definitely wearing lederhosen underneath. Yep. And this is the state I come from. The majority culture of Ohio is steel belt. And I was born somewhere around here. Northern Ohio in like Stark County or something. Wonder if they added some new states. They add new states. States, I mean like states like southern and northern Texas, not full United States, like, for example, Ohio or Florida. Yeah. And I hear there was, like, something where they added, like, a southwestern plan down there. Like when Goering goes ahead and takes over America during Fall of Rockwell. The most southern parts of Florida become administered directly from Germania. And we can do better next time. Oh boy, they're out to get them. Tell Burnham to repeal the act or else. Because we gotta stop authoritarianism. We gotta make sure that the last beacon of democracy does not fall before our very eyes. Love, Steve. Looks like somebody's going to Amur, or maybe Magadon. Alright, let's go ahead and do the 1962 Civil Rights Act. Let's make sure it makes it into Congress. That way we can stop all this ethnic tension going around. And division beyond the Republicans and the Democrats. We have time to catch up, like I said. Let's do a campaign in the West Coast. Do a Republican-Democrat campaign in the West Coast. Yeah, we gotta contain the NPP. Because like I said, there can only be two parties, the Republicans and the Democrats, essentially, whereas the Democrats are the liberals. Yep. Look here. Seems like we control nearly all these states. Republican, Democrats. Oh, I don't know what the purple means. Gonna have to see. Yeah, looks like all these are all out due to the fucking Japanese occupying those, including bits of Alaska. And yeah, it was only a matter of time. Okay, it looks like the purple means are all controlled by both the Republican and Democrats. And the, no, actually, the Republicans are actually liberals. And the Democrats are the conservatives. My bad. Yep. Yeah, down here is majority conservative in the South. And Alabama's full on far right. Well, we're about to piss them off even more. Now that we're gonna commence the '62 Civil Rights Act. That way we can make them cry. And then we will drink the tears. And we can do better next time. We can always do better. Alright, let's go piss off the Nazis. We're gonna make contact with the Norwegian resistance. Alright. May I remind you, the federal government overrides the state. And it looks like... Yep. There we go. The blacks will be safe from now on. Looks like Argentina's under a military dictatorship. Don't know what's going on here in Colombia, but it looks like Colombia ain't feeling too well. They ain't looking too healthy. Like I said, we have time to catch up. And I believe we're very unpopular. Yeah, I plan on this to, I plan on playing this America game all the way till at least, like, up until at least 1971 or 72, I believe. Somewhere around that, until there's no more content for me to play with. And it looks like we still have naval supremacy over here. Now that we're locking out Japan, even Japanese Hawaii. Even though I've heard that the Japanese actually wanted to create a Hawaiian puppet here. They toyed around with that idea of making a Hawaiian puppet should they had occupied the island. We're gonna supply some anti-Jap forces. Even though they're commies, I don't give a shit. Like I give a shit, and then meanwhile, we're gonna see if we can make a dent in the, Einheitsspakt. And then we're gonna help out an old friend of us, England. And then we're gonna fund Her Majesty's most loyal resistance. Probably will not care who wins that. Let's go with the liberal option, because why not? Yep. Ah, good to hear. Let's, instigate local revolts in there. Just try to weaken them. And it looks like, we're just funding them. That way Japan cries. We will uphold the Founding Fathers' ideals. Yeah, we're gonna try to stop the Japanese from having full control over Malaya. We need to step up our game. See what's... Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, man. But, like I said, I won't even care what went. Oh, God help us all. Fucking Himmler making atomic bombs. Like a dumbass. But like I said, I won't even care who, Republican, Democrat, or not. I'm still gonna make this. I won't care who wins or who loses. Just as long as we're on top, baby, and we can restore democracy. Just as long as democracy can prevail and stop both Germany and Japan from taking us over. And we can, might as well, after the German Civil War is over, which hopefully, I hope, Goering or Heydrich lose. Because then we can have more stuff to do. Though I hope Speer wins. And it looks like the Scottish National Party is holding. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Scottish National Party. I kind of knew it all along. Alright, we can now make some more contact with Her Majesty's most loyal resistance. I need a phone line to the CIA director right now. Yeah, good to hear. I'm really proud to hear. Hopefully we can stop the far right from tearing down our country. Stop Yaki and everybody. Rockwell at this point has already been taken out of the picture, just so y'all know. Yep. But yeah, so, I think it's safe to say that for this episode, Dusk sets the new order. And I hope y'all enjoyed this, Hearts of Iron 4, the new order Let's Play after almost like a year. And, I might do some things off camera, so when I might do part 2 or something, you notice that some things are changed. I kinda did some things off camera. So yeah, just so y'all would know. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all would leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.